And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Well, good afternoon and thanks for joining us. We are watching some more storms through our area, especially along I-25 currently. This is the live look right now at satellite and radar, and we are specifically looking at this storm that's going through the Springs right now, especially towards Falcon. You guys are probably going to be seeing some pea-sized hail here in a little bit if you are not already. I'm wondering if they are probably going to issue a severe warning for this. I wouldn't be surprised. We could probably see some gustier winds and heavier rainfall associated with this, and that's going to continue to move south. So Colorado Springs Airport, you're probably going to be getting hit here within the next couple of minutes, and the Air Force Base down there as well. And we're going to continue to see these as we move on throughout the rest of our evening. Some of them won't be as severe as some of these, but this is a live look at downtown Colorado Springs right now, and you can see some rainfall off in the distance where we showed Pikes Peak earlier on, and we saw some rain still moving off the mountains up there. But current temperatures around 78 degrees, much cooler than what we've been seeing the past couple of days, so a lot more comfortable. But Pueblo, a little bit of a different story, about 10 degrees warmer, 87 degrees, and we still have some sunshine out down in Pueblo. So enjoy that while you can. We're going to be seeing some showers as we go on throughout the evening. Current temperatures right now, 78 in the Springs, 83 in Canyon City, 87 in Pueblo, 89 in La Junta, but 80s across the board, maybe even some 70s in there. If you're wondering how much rain that we've seen the past couple of days, because we've had those afternoon showers pretty much every single day. We've seen a few spots along I-25 where they saw a little bit of some heavier bands of rain, but it's really the southeast portion of the state. They saw the most amount of rain, about half an inch of rain is what they've been seeing. But as we go on into the next 12 hours, we do still have some of those rain chances until around 8 p.m. I would say, around 50% chance. So some hit or miss showers will be in our forecast as we go on throughout the afternoon, evening. So it's probably not a great idea to be sitting outside for any dinner time activities or going on that walk. You might have to wait a little bit later on to steer clear of that rain. Looking into tomorrow, however, we do have another chance of just some generalized storm. This is a level 1 out of 5 for severe risk, so we could see a couple of these storms potentially become severe. And again, gusty winds, flooding, and maybe even some pea-sized hail in there are going to be the main concerns along with what we are seeing today. So let's take a look at Futurecast for the rest of this evening. So these are these storms that we're kind of seeing right now. So as we go into the dinner time hour, those will continue to move towards the southeast, and they could keep some of their severity, but they're going to make their way into the plains, and we could just see some more hit or miss showers along I-25, really all the way up and down I-25. And we will get into those morning hours, and then eventually we'll eventually start to clear out. But as we go on throughout the rest of our week, we should start to see some more showers, especially Sunday. But again, if you are headed out for either tomorrow or Saturday, I would say no, you probably can't head out. Even on Sunday, we'll have some hit or miss showers. But as we take a look at some of these lows, we're going to be in the upper 50s for the Springs, and 90s will return for tomorrow. And then as we look at your 7-day forecast, we're going to have more 90s for tomorrow, but we will be cooling down, luckily. So we'll have that cold front move through, which will lower those highs. For Pueblo, we'll be in those upper 80s, eventually getting into the 90s by next week. Canyon City will have some hit or miss showers going through Tuesday, and that's not until Wednesday. We're going to see some drier conditions. And then Woodland Park will be in those upper to lower 70s, even potentially some of those 60s as we go into Sunday.